So if you ever had some troubles with editing videos, like it's a tough process. It takes a lot of time. You have to make a lot of cuts, and it's quite annoying, right? But don't worry about it anymore, because I found a solution and I want to share it with you. This solution it requires no experience in video editing, so any beginner can do this too. And what you need is like a decent laptop or a PC and the CapCut desktop application. So let's dive into it. So first of all, you have to open the CapCut app on your desktop. Then you go to new project, and now we are in CapCut. And here it's quite easy to use it. Here we have like our panel. You will go here, and this is my setting, default layout, and I'm using some shortcuts as well from here, but I will show you exactly in a moment. So first of all, I'll go to import, then I go to an example video just to show you. Here is a video that I've made in the past. You open it and you have your videos in this panel. So you take your video, we drag and drop and add it here. That's like quite easy, like any video editing software, but the magic it's like here. This is when you are actually doing your cuts, right? So you usually, how I did my videos, I go to the whole video and start making cuts, as many cuts as possible, just to make my video clear, short, and to remove any problems that I have in my talk. For example, here you see there are, if I just zoom in, there are a lot of gaps that you can see here. You can see there is the video preview, and here we have this small preview of the voice. And as you may see at the voice panel, there are some pauses here. So what I do, usually I just go here, press click, press space. So choosing the right name and right domain. For example, when I see like bigger gaps, I go and cut it. And how I cut them, I will just go here, for example, with my mouse, press X, then I go here and press X again. I select this and press F, and I delete it. And that's quite easy, right? I mean, I just use my mouse pad. I don't even use my mouse anymore. So I go to, for example, let's find another gap here. It's a big gap, as you may see. I go to here with my selector. I press X, then I go here, press X again, select it, and I press F, and that's pretty much it. The video is completely deleted. It's a big time saver here. Why? Because in the past I used like editing, like it was harder to edit because I didn't have like these shortcuts. I just go with my mouse everywhere, and I go here, press click. I press a combination of keys, and it was like time consuming. And with this shortcut you can do it faster. So let me show you the shortcuts for this CapCut. I go here to shortcut, and as you may see, I am here on shortcut number 2. Press this, so you have the same as mine. And here you can just see what I'm actually using. For example, split, I press X here. So I can press whatever letter I want, but I just go with X because I find it very well. I want every button from my keyboard to be like close to each other. Because if you see other shortcuts, for example, shortcut number 1, it's like more complicated. It's split, it's Control B, split all, it's Control Shift B, and to go like to delete, you have to go 5 kilometers away on your keyboard to press the delete button, and it's quite annoying. So I have all my shortcuts like in the same place. So let's say, for example, this is my keyboard, right? And what I'm doing, I just go here, and this is my split button. Then here it's my delete button, and they are very close to each other. And with my mouse pad, I go with the other hand. My other hand, it's like here at the mouse pad, and I just use the mouse pad to navigate easily on the board, and I just press X and F to cut and delete, and that's quite easy. And I also have other combination of buttons here, or just pressing one button. For example, in this place there are all my buttons, so I don't have to use my left hand in this place, for example. No, I just use my left hand in this place, and that's quite easy. And the right hand, I use it with my mouse pad, and that's quite easy. It's like a work that you can do here, and it's quite easy. And as you may see, there are V with selection. You can select everything with V. Split, it's like C, so you can go in split mode or split. A and D, I go to select right and select the other, and here you can just copy and paste my settings and try to read them and use it in your favor. Also go to player. Here I go to space to play and pause. Here to enter and exit the full screen, I have this button over here, and also I just go like this, you see, and it's very easy to go like full screen and see every detail in my video with pressing only one button. It's very helpful when you're doing like editing fast. Then what I do here, it's basic stuff like Ctrl C, Ctrl V and Ctrl X for copy paste, copy and cut and paste. Delete it, for delete I go with F, so I don't go with backspace. Why? Because if you see here, it's easier for me to just press delete with F, which is very close to my left hand, than go here and press delete in this place. Or it depends what keyboard you are using. And I go with Ctrl Z to undo and R for rando. It's easier. And here there are a lot of other like shortcuts that I'm using, and that's pretty much it. And this saves me a lot of time.